Welcome back to Better Living. I'm back here with Antonio from the, let's see if I do this right, NAAFS Caged Fury 21.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, look how that goes. Do not adjust your television. We are the same people that were just here a few minutes ago. I just did a major quick change so that I could perhaps, you know, practice my kicking a little bit with, maybe I shouldn't, but let's talk about the fight first. You are from Toledo?
Yeah, I'm originally from Toledo.
And now you do, tell people what you do.
I'm actually living out in Canton right now. I've lived there for the past 3.5 years. Moved out here to pursue my professional career. I actually train in Chicago, Illinois at Midwest Training Center. This Saturday night I'll be fighting for the NAAFS world title at the bantam weight class. I'll be fighting a Akron native. His name is Isaiah Chapman. So it'll be going down this Saturday night out here at the Maumee Rec Center in Maumee.
Well, let's tell people, if they've never seen this kind of fighting before, what's it going to look like?
Well, it's going to be in a cage. You know what I mean? It's very similar to boxing. For those of you who don't know, it's UFC. It's pretty much the same exact thing, just on a smaller scale. But as far as the professional goes, it's the same level of professional. You know, we're all professionals. We're on the same level of competition. It's just a smaller venue in a smaller area.
Well, okay, so we said it's similar to boxing. So we all know that in boxing, they just punch. Look at me, I pretend like I really know what I'm doing. I was a kickboxing instructor. I got jab and cross down, that's about it. But it's not, you don't just punch. There's kicking and lots of other stuff involved.
For sure. It's my background is wrestling. I wrestled through high school. So you got your takedowns, you got your kicks, you got your elbows. Very different from boxing. In boxing, you only have your hands, you only have your punches. You have to worry about, you know, your hands, your feet, your knees, pretty much everything involved in a complete mixed martial arts, you know what I mean?
So let's talk for just a minute. You don't have your gloves, so I'm not going to really hit you.
No, I actually forgot them today. So.
What kind of kicking am I going to do? I mean, if you're going to...
I mean, we can go over combinations.
Give me something.
Okay, so we can start out with the general jab. Pretty much you're going to have your hands out in front of you. You always have your lead hand, so your power is behind. If you're a right-hander, you usually...
I'm a right-hander, but a left gymnast.
That's good.
See,
That's
I'm all messed up.
Because you'll be quicker with your left. And your left hand needs to be quicker in order to set that up. So what we're going to do is we'll go over a couple combinations real quick. And we'll start out with just a basic jab. And what you're going to do is you're going to throw your jab out and extend it, and it's actually your left hand.
Oh, see, look, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Exactly, just like that. And I'm going to catch for you.
Okay.
So you'll be hitting perfect.
See, I didn't hit hard. It's hard. I don't want to hurt it, you know, because I'm so strong.
So then we're going to add a 2.
Okay.
And we're going to hit a 1-2. So we'll go jab, cross.
Okay.
Just like this, and I'm going to catch 1, 2. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to add a knee. This is the mixed martial arts part of the cage.
Okay.
So we're going to add a jab, cross, and then a step to a knee.
Okay, let's see if I can do this.
Right here. So here's your jab, your cross, step.
Step.
Yep, and knee. Perfect.
Oh, see, I can do this. I shouldn't. John James says I'm awesome. He's clapping for me.
There you go.
He's lying right now, but if people have not seen this before, I'm fairly familiar with it, because I have teenage boys that love to watch this, and my husband. So if they haven't seen it before, who all can come? Is it okay to bring the kids to this? It's a family show, isn't it?
For sure. It's totally kid-friendly. You know, when it all comes down to it, yes, we're fighting in the cage. Yes, we're getting nasty out there. But at the same time, this is a sport. We're all professionals about it. And we have to handle ourselves with class at all times. You know, my daughters are 8 and 9, my son is 2, and I can't get him away from the TV when it comes on. So it's definitely kid-friendly. I've had my kids at fights before. I've had tons of kids look up to not only myself, but other professionals in this, and it's just a different atmosphere. And until you actually get out there and see it for yourself, you know, it's hard to understand it from watching through the television. You know, to get out there and see it and to actually feel what's going on in the venue is a total different experience. So
it's a live sporting event.
For
and
sure.
that's what it's like. It's exciting in there. It's exciting as everything's going on. It's probably kind of loud because people are cheering. And so you're from Toledo. Does that
Yes.
mean you're going to have a huge cheering section there
For
Saturday
sure.
night?
Yep, it's actually, it'll be 5 years since I've fought back in my hometown. I've fought most of my fights out in Cleveland, the Canton area, a couple out in Indiana and out of state, but this will be a big night for me. I got a ton of fans coming. I got tons of my family coming. There's a bunch of my family members that don't always get to see me fight. So it's a pretty big deal for me and my family and everybody that's coming to the fight. You know, it's definitely going to be a good night then.
It'll be a lot of fun. And, I mean, we're cheering for you. Don't tell the guy from Akron because I do not want him to come find me.
I'm sure he's listening.
Tell the people where they can get tickets.
You guys can get tickets on the NAAFS website, which is NAAFS.TV. They're at the venue there in Maumee, which is at the Maumee Rec Center. There's live pro weigh-ins this Friday night, which is actually tomorrow,
yes.
At 8 p.m. out at the Tilted Kilt in Fallen Timbers Mall.
All right.
So there will be tickets there available. Like I said, the website, and then through myself. So feel
Get
free.
there.
Yep.
It'll be
sure.
a lot of fun. It's Saturday night. It's at the Rec Center, and it is going to be a fantastic fight. The NAAFS Caged Fury 21. And while you're preparing to buy the tickets, just practice your jab, cross, step, knee. Yeah, that's it.
There you go. Perfect.
We'll be right back on Better Living.